Beloved child author Robert Munsch has been approved for MAD, medically assisted death. Now in Canada, that's legal and has been for some time, but there are stipulations around that. His daughter, however, wants everyone to know that he is not currently dying. This is not a scheduled death that he has in the books, that he is still living his life. He does have two degenerative diseases, however. He has dementia and Parkinson's disease. A beautiful story came out yesterday in the New York Times all about Robert Munsch and his life and what's happening to him currently. And they did mention about MAD in there, the medically assisted death. And people, of course, jumped on that and have been reporting that he's signed on for this and that he's been approved, which is all true. But people are posting tributes now to him as if he's now dying. His daughter, Julie Munsch, posted this to Robert Munsch's Facebook page yesterday saying, "Message from Julie Munsch, my father is not dying. Thanks to everyone and their well wishes. However, my father's choice to use MAD was in fact made 5 years ago. This is not new news, and it was discussed in an interview with the CBC in 2021. My dad is doing well, but of course, with a degenerative disease, it can begin to progress quickly at any point. The New York Times article is a great interview with my dad, and nowhere does it say my dad isn't doing well, nor that he's going to die anytime soon. Please beware of clickbait." I shared the whole article yesterday on my page. It is beautifully written. Now, I, for one, did not know he had dementia or Parkinson's disease. So this was new to me, but the article was absolutely beautifully written, and it did mention in it that he had applied and was approved for MAD. He talked about watching his brother pass away from Lou Gehrig's disease and how hard it was to see him slowly pass, and he wants to avoid that at all costs. In Canada, a lot of things have to fall into place for you to be qualified or apply for MAD, including being 18 years of age, having decision-making capacity, being eligible for publicly funded healthcare services, and making a voluntary request that's not the result of any pressure from the external world, from your family, friends, etc. You also have to have a serious and incurable illness, disease, or disability, be in an advanced state of irreversible decline in capability, and enduring an intolerable physical or psychological suffering. And you have to be able to ask for this. And on the day of your death, you have to be lucid and be able to request this and consent on your own. So yes, Robert Munsch is going to be using this when he passes away, but it is not anytime soon. The article was simply focusing on his life as a beautiful storyteller, and the story is so well written. If you haven't heard it yet, go back and watch my previous video.